Welcome, 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 welcome. Happy New Year. So for class today, you might want blocks. Um, and we're going to jump in on our backs. Huzzah! So go ahead and come to a comfortable supine position. It can be anything that feels nice for you. When you get onto your back, rest one hand at your navel, the other hand close to your heart. Close the eyes and just start to shift into your breathing. Take your time just to feel the body settling down. Gradually begin to lengthen the breath, pulling the inhale all the way down into the pelvis, exhaling out through the crown of the head. And as you breathe this way, just continue to follow the sensation of your body relaxing, tissues softening, gravity setting in. Notice what it is for you to let go. This concept of letting go is something that I feel comes to us often in New Year. And it comes with ritual, with various practices, celebrations, intentions. And there's so many valuable pathways into that process of change and adjustment. And I can't help but remember, to my mind, the simplest one of all of these, which is just the exhale. Bring your arms to cactus shape. Spread the fingers and steady the arms down into the earth. Bring your feet flat to the floor, close to your hips, knees bent up to the sky. Inhale again down into the pelvis, and as you exhale, drop the knees to the right. Just a comfortable twist. Take a moment or two here, let gravity help you. Keeping both arms evenly grounded on your next inhalation, bring the legs back through center. And then take them across the left as you exhale. Same idea, follow the breath, hang out for a few cycles, keeping both arms grounded on your next inhale. Legs back through center, exhale, knees to the right. And just carry on that way on your breathing. Inhale to center, exhale, knees across to one side or the other. You're just going to let your body guide you into this release. Now, if you'd like to make it a little spicier, lift the feet away from the floor and carry on with the twist. Regardless of whether your feet are floating or they're still on the earth, observe how when you exhale deeply, you can twist further. I'm going to try this a few more times. And we're just going to practice today, focusing more and more on the exhale, focusing on the release. Legs up to the sky, nice and neutral. Move around through the ankles, rolling the feet. Make sure you go clockwise, counterclockwise. Mix it up, point the feet, flex the feet. And then you can just let the legs open wide and have them drop out to the sides. We'll hold there for a few moments, inner thigh stretching. As you exhale, squeeze the legs back together. Inhale, open. Exhale together. A couple times like this. Try to use the full breath and try to go slow enough with the legs that they move on the breath. So the exhale initiates the movement to close the legs, and it finishes when you're empty of breath. The inhale initiates the movement to open the legs. And just try this a couple more times. Bring the legs in, happy baby's pose, or Apanasana, holding the shins. Just gently rock side to side. From here, friends, go ahead. Feet to the floor. Roll over, come to tabletop position, and start to move around on all fours. Cat cow or whatever feels good for you. Now, give yourself permission to really exaggerate the shapes, going not only forward and back, but going side to side. And as you're moving, let's see if you can turn your hands out, or maybe even turn your fingers all the way back towards the knees. lingering wherever you feel that you would like to pursue a deeper sense of stretch. And then you can go for downward facing dog pose. And fidget around in down dog, adjusting, again, searching for the place that feels valuable. Just maximizing the position breath by breath. On an inhalation, roll forward through the spine, high plank pose. On an exhalation, roll back through the spine to down dog. Try that a few times. Roll forward, roll back. Start articulating as much as you comfortably can through the entire column. The next time you come to down dog, stand down dog, take your right leg up for down dog split. Let it go as high as feels nice for you. And then you're going to bring the right foot forward. Come to low lunge. Take a moment and just make sure that the knee is on top of the heel. Now, without coming out of the bend of the front knee, open for a twist. Take your right arm to the sky. So enjoy a couple of breaths here, pushing down through the right thigh, pushing up through the left, reaching your right arm towards the sky and even leaning towards a back bend shape. Exhale, right hand to the floor, down dog. Left arm or left leg to the sky, down dog split second side. Move it around, take a couple of breaths. And then bring it forward, low lunge. Take your left arm up to the sky. Remember to keep committing to the bend of the front leg. Pushing the left thigh downward. Press the right thigh skyward. Open the chest, lean back towards a back bend. Good. Exhale, come out, high plank pose. Breathe in high plank. Breathe out to the floor. Cobra. Downward facing dog. Great. Let's try that again. Take your right leg for split. Move it around. Extend. On your exhale, bring the right foot forward, low lunge. Inhale, open up, twist. Exhale, downward facing dog. Cool. On an inhale, left leg high for split. On an exhale, place the left foot forward, low lunge. On an inhale, left arm to the sky twist. On an exhale, high plank pose. Breathe in. Chaturanga to the floor. Breathe out. Back bend as you breathe in. Down dog as you breathe out. That's the series. Right leg inhale. And exhale, low lunge. Inhale, twist. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, twist. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, down dog. Right leg split, inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, twist. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, twist. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, down dog. Again, carry on. Right leg at your own pace. Just feel the movements with your breath. You know what they are. Let yourself just find your own flow. Take anything out that you want. Add anything in that you want. And we'll try just a few more times. Moving through this series, noticing what we can start to bring to the surface. One more time through. Both sides. And then once you've completed the final cycle, down dog or cat cow or child's pose. Good. Front of the mat, stepping or jumping. Breathe in, lengthen your spine. Breathe out, fold. Do that a couple more times. Breathe in, lengthen. Breathe out, fold. Good, we're gonna inhale, come all the way upright to stand. Arms to the sky. Hold on to the right wrist, side stretch over to the left. Change sides. Back through center. Fold down, exhale. Step, jump, or flow to down dog. Right leg for split. You're gonna bring your right knee to the left elbow. Pause, just breathe. Widen both collarbones. Steady both arms. Go back to split. Do that again a couple times on the breath. Exhale, cross it over. Inhale, go back up. But try to keep the pressure through both hands even the whole time that you're doing this. Most likely, when we're doing it, you'll send a lot more weight into one hand. Low lunge to high lunge. Bend the left leg at the knee, hold the left wrist, lift upright, and then gently side stretch to the right. Try to create as much space from your left knee all the way up through your left wrist as possible. Inhale, full stretch up. Exhale, step or floated down dog. Left leg for split. And then you're gonna bring it forward. Low lunge. And then come up to high lunge. And bend the right knee and hold the right wrist and lift up and gently side stretch. Come back upright, full stretch. Hands down, down dog or flow. Good. Take a couple breaths down dog, see if you can get a little longer. And back to the exhale. Look forward as you inhale. Step or jump front of the mat. Lengthen, fold. Inhale all the way up. Side stretch to one side or the other. Okay. Change sides, second side of your side stretch. Back through center, full stretch up. Exhale, dive to the floor. Inhale, lengthen. Step, jump, or floated dog. Good, right leg for split. Knee to left elbow. 3 to 5 times. Keep both arms steady. Focus on the exhale. And then when you're ready, high lunge. Split the twist. Left arm forward, right arm back. Use the inhale to lift your spine. Use the exhale to twist further. Reach back through your right hand, kind of like you're trying to touch the wall behind you. Ready? Inhale, high lunge, classical shape. Exhale, step or floated dog. Left leg for split. Bring it forward. Come on up. And open twist. Yeah, keep the front leg at that square shape. You should be able to see the big toe on the inside of the knee. Just a few more breaths here. Lift your spine and twist. Yeah. Full stretch up, arms up. Exhale, step or flow. Down dog. Good, look forward as you breathe in. Step or jump as you breathe out. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Good, come all the way up, breathe in. Hands to the heart, breathe out. Good, let's try one more time. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold to the floor. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Step, jump, or flow to dog. Right leg for split. Knee to elbow. 3 to 5 times. Place the foot. Good. Breathe in, high lunge. Breathe out, split the twist. Drop the right arm, inhale, reverse. Left hand to the floor, right arm over the ear, twist. Good. Take a moment here. And you can stay or inhale all the way up, reverse twisted high lunge. Exhale, left hand down, twisted low lunge. Breathe in, come up. Breathe out, lower down. Now, as you're doing this, gum down the front foot. So the front foot is unwavering. We're trying to be unwavering. One more time, up. One more time, down. Everyone, an extra breath here. And go ahead and exhale, back down dog or flow. Left leg for splits. Bring it across 3 to 5 times. Place the foot. Good. Inhale all the way up, high lunge. Exhale, open twist. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, right hand to the floor, left arm over the ear. And you stay here breathing, getting a lot out of it. Or the little flow again, gum down the front foot, breathe in, come up, reverse, breathe out, lower down. Several times like this. Last one. If you're in the flow, hand down, stretch fully, and everybody step or floated dog. Cool. Set your hands into the floor, push them downward, balance left to right. Exhale completely. Exhale completely. Yeah, good. Come into high plank pose. Tabletop. Press your hands into the floor. Pull the shoulder blades down your back. Yeah, I want you to marry those two things together. So the hands are dynamically pushing downward, the shoulder blades are pulling downward, and then squeeze the shoulder blades towards one another on the back. I want you to affirm that relationship of hand to upper back engagement. Okay, you're gonna stay right here. Send your left leg back, turn the foot flat, left arm to the sky. Make sure the right hand is pushing down, the right shoulder blade is pulling down. Stage 2, both legs are straight. It's totally up to you which one you do. I just want you to make sure you're completely steady on the bottom arm. It's relationship to dynamically engaging with your upper back. High plank or tabletop, change sides. So either the left knee is down or the left leg is straight. It's up to you. Push down into the left hand, drag down through the shoulder blade, lift up through the hips. Yeah. High plank pose or tabletop. Good. Inhale, open first side. Exhale, high plank or tabletop. Inhale, open second side. Exhale, high plank or tabletop. Good. 2 more, both sides. High plank pose. Chaturanga to the floor. Sphinx pose. Good. You're gonna lift up your left leg, lift your left hip, and from your ribs, stretch all the way out through the toes. Just lengthening the full left leg. And then you're gonna spin the left thigh inward, going pigeon-toed, and bring the leg to the ground. Good, we'll clear the right side. Lift the right leg, lift the right hip. From the right ribs, stretch all the way down and out through the right toes. Keep stretching out as you spin the thigh inward. Pigeon toe yourself. Boom, both legs in. Yeah. Push down into your forearms, send the tailbone down towards your heels. Lift the abdominals. Breathe. Yeah. Feel the completeness of your core working with the strength of your arms and upper back. The stability of the spine. Good. Try to maintain those actions. Lower down a little bit onto your ribs, send your arms back. Maybe lift your legs up. If pain goes into your low back, lower down a bit. Right? Get to a place where you feel clear through your entire body. Here we go. Hands to the floor. Cobra upward facing dog pose. Inhale. Down dog. Exhale. Right leg for splits. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. 3 times. Even in your arms. Low lunge, back knee down, open twist. Lift your spine, roll your shoulders back, breathe. Stage 2, the back knee lifts. Right, so not everyone will do everything. Just figure out what your something is to optimize your practice. Stage 3, side plank, toe heel the right foot all the way back. Everyone right arm over the ear, 2 more breaths. High plank pose and flow. Left leg for split. Bring it across 3 times. Left foot forward, low lunge. Everyone, right knee down. Open twist. Just notice the sensation in your body. If this is the release that you've been looking for, stay as you are. Or back knee can lift. Or toe heel into side plank, right? We're just looking for the best place for us. Not necessarily the most dynamic or impressive for anyone else. Another breath. High plank. Flow. Down dog, just steady your legs, push your inner thighs back. Let the deeper low back get a little more spacious. Keep the hands grounded. You're going to look forward as you inhale. Step or jump, exhale, front of the mat. Breathe in, lengthen. Breathe out, fold. Chair pose, Utkatasana. In your chair, right hand goes across the outside of the left knee. Left hand goes to your sacrum. So just kind of stage 1 of a twist. Yeah. Stage 2, the right elbow goes to the outside of the knee, prayer hands. Now, if you've just shifted from stage 1 to stage 2, be honest. Did this shift help you to open? Did it help you to deepen in the way that you're hoping? Right. If it didn't, go back to the first stage. Another breath. And then neutral. And second side, left hand to the outside of the right knee, right hand to your low back. And then maybe stage 2, prayer hands. Now we're going to twist on our breath. Focus on the exhale. Inhale, neutral. Exhale, twist. Inhale, neutral. Exhale, twist. Just go side to side a few times. Right. Remember, it can be any variation that works for you. And you might be surprised discovering that you can twist a lot deeper in stage 1 than in stage 2. Right? After you've done both sides a few more times, forward fold. Wrap the arms around the legs. Invite yourself deeper here as well. And then you're going to step, jump, or flow to downward facing dog pose. Right leg for split. Bring the right foot forward. Low lunge. Left knee down. Arms to the sky. Anjaneyasana. Stay upright, but just start to twist your spine towards the right, nice and slow. And I want you to discover where your resistance comes in. Left hand to the outside of the knee, right hand to your sacrum. Twist further. Left elbow to the outside of the knee. Prayer hands. Twist further still. Back knee lifts. Stay in the twist, but think back bend. Line your spine up between your thighs. Back foot forward, twisted chair. 3 breaths. Inhale, neutral chair. Exhale, fold to the floor. Step back, down dog. Right leg, left leg for split. Bring it across. Or just place the foot by the thumb. Anjaneyasana, arms to the sky. Stay upright and twist. Yeah, just noticing where you meet your resistance. Right hand to the outside of the knee, left hand to the sacrum. Assist the twist a little deeper. And then elbow, prayer hands. Back knee can lift. Think back bend. And then step the back foot forward, 3 breaths, twisted chair. Inhale, neutral. Sit a little deeper. Good. Inhale, push out of the pose. Exhale, fold down to the floor. Step jump or floated down dog. Down dog to high plank. High plank to forearm plank. Hang out here and neutralize. Good. Roll to the outer edge of the right foot. Stack the legs, left fingertips. Left arm to the sky, stage 2. Change sides. Right fingertip, stage 1. Right arm to the sky, stage 2. Good. Inhale, neutral. Exhale, first side. Inhale, neutral. Exhale, second side. Do it 2 more times. Try to take any wobble out. Relying even more deeply on the exhale to keep you safe and to keep you steady. Come back to forearm plank, Sphinx pose. Pause. Breathe. Center yourself. Stay here or forearm plank. One more time. Right leg lifts. Exhale, bring it to the left. Change sides. Left leg lifts. Exhale, bring the knee to the right. Trying a few times on your breathing. Everyone, downward facing dog pose. Rely on your breath for support, especially as things start to get a little dicey. Right? And just notice how when you rely on your breath, the bigger emotions can soften, right? Those louder opinions of your mind can start to release. I mean, it's just habit. It's just mental habit. This kind of judgment calls, those this is unreasonable, or what are they asking me to do, or fuck that, or this is exhausting, or I'm tired. Just breathe. I'm not saying that none of it's true. I'm just asking you to practice breathing more deeply and more powerfully instead. That's all, just to see what happens. I'm into high plank pose. Arms are steady and strong. Shoulders are down the back. Keep both those things, and on your inhale, roll over your toes into up dog. On your exhale, lift back high plank. 4 more. Chaturanga to the floor. Bend the legs at the knees. Reach back, hold on to the feet or the ankles. Dhanurasana. Push back into your feet, into your hands. Let your arms and legs lift. Go for the most comfortable variation, keeping the thighs hugging in towards one another. Yeah, so resist the temptation to let your knees splay. Don't worry about the height, just look for the stability. You're gonna lower down, turn your head to one side, relax your ankles out, breathe. Come back onto your forehead, try the pose again. And you're either gonna do it exactly as you did before, gently lifting into the pose and hanging out, or make a little vinyasa. Exhale, forehead to the floor, releasing the shape a little bit. Inhale, come back in. Exhale, almost rounding at the bottom of your exhale, lift your navel. Inhale to the pose. Right, so as you breathe out, you're lifting your core, toning your abdomen. One more. Everyone out of the pose. Turn your head to the second side. Ankles drop out. Release. Breathe. And once you feel your body settle, go ahead and come back into high plank pose. One more high plank. Hold long enough to feel everything knitting back together again. And then downward facing dog pose. This will also be our last down dog. So take your time with it. Notice the difference between the first one and this. And then you can step or jump through to a seated position. We go for a little mud flap. So feet flat on the floor, knees bent to the sky, hands back behind you, fingertips point away. And as you're here, roll your shoulders back and lift your chest. Balance both feet pushing down, balance both hands pushing down. And from that evenness, start to lift your tailbone towards your knees, bringing your pelvis upright. Reverse table, balancing the line, knees, pelvis, ribs, shoulders, gaze to the sky. You're going to come back to mud flap. keeping the chest lifting, or Navasana, holding the legs, or maybe not. Reverse table. Take your time, even in the hands and even in the feet. So it feels like a very grounded transition, right? More grounded than taxing. And you might even be surprising yourself with how comfortable the pose feels when it's grounded. Back to Navasana or mud flap. Maybe arms overhead. And then one more time, reverse table or reverse plank pose. And one more time, Navasana or mud flap. Maybe arms up, maybe exhaled to the left and the right. Full stretch, everybody. Legs down to the ground, lift your spine up. Paschimottanasana, forward fold. Use your inhale to lengthen your spine. Use your exhale to fold a little deeper. I feel the letting go. Give yourself permission again and again, especially as we move closer and closer towards Shavasana, to just be where you are. Practicing the art of release with each exhalation. Breathe in, come upright. Keep your left leg straight, bring the right ankle outside of the knee. Stage one, or both legs stacked, stage two. You're gonna twist towards the top knee. Inhale to lift your spine, exhale to revolve. Now, try to let go of the destination, just being present. Come halfway out, fold on the diagonal at right knee line. And then slowly just shift yourself to the center and bow down evenly between both legs. Taking the inhale all the way down to the deepest part of your back. And feeling the sensation of your tissues expanding as you inhale, softening as you exhale. Ease yourself up. Leaning back will change sides, either right leg straight or knee bent. Start off twisting towards the left. Just halfway out into the diagonal fold. And just gradually ease yourself to the center line once more. Taking all the time you need to feel the breath expand in the lungs, the cells of your body expanding. Easing yourself up, legs will go in front of you, and then slowly lower down onto your back. When you come onto your back, a gentle twist, whatever kind of twist you enjoy most, possibly a thigh stretch. Go for the second side of your twist if you haven't already done so. And then back to center. Extend the legs long. Rest your hands on your belly. Close the eyes. Notice how even here there's a pattern to your inhale and exhale. Watch your body release. Tissues, even your mind's eye, all softening into Shavasana. Remain still, eyes closed. follow the breath gently in the body. Observe where it goes energetically, acknowledging your deeper feeling and sensation. Remain like this as long as your body would enjoy as much time as you need to recover. And when the time is right, your body will know and you can move and stretch in any way, whether that's a few seconds from now or many, many minutes from now. And whenever that happens to be, you can bring yourself to a seated position, hands to the heart. Feeling and acknowledging who you are now in this moment. What this practice has helped you to let go of, to clear out, and to make room for. Each time that we practice yoga, we are reminded of the simplest gift, the breath. The first teaching and the last. As we move into this new year, may we hold on to the power of this simple practice, remembering that it's something that can be done anywhere, in any situation, controlling your breath to support and love yourself. Gently bow, chant of Om, easy breath in and out, join anytime. May this peace we feel be shared with all beings, no exception. Om Shanti. Namaste.